Fours or Jordans, Rolexes got more than one. My AP costs 31 millimeters, 41. Stick, pick up with a stick to the shorter one. You can't score me one in the cup with the shortest one. Nightly, the shortest one. On my mind, Georgia one. Crocodile, I got water one. Vegan thing, slaughter one. Freaks, I got more than one. Fuck, daddy and daughter one. Tory putting in labour, this that Jeremy Corbyn one. Awkward one. Race me tortoise one. I need a thing, 30 plus. Blackberry and Walkman one. Look, I left one of my babies.
Silent mode. Bad mode. Survival mode.
He's got a new investment pot that showed no microphone. I'm rival bro, he's next to I like Tyvin Ho. The score 5-0, 6-1. For the picks I love, 1254 like 6-1. Babe, in my mentions, that's area 51. I'm so close to my pension, my left wrist is 61. My left wrist is tired. My apprentice trying to get
Alan Sugar.
There's no way I can. Jordan
once. More than one. So 31 millimeters, 41.
You can't score me one in the cup, the shortest one. Lightly, the shortest one. On my mind, Georgia one. Crocodile, I got water one. Vegan thing, slaughter one. Freaks, I got more than one. Daddy and daughter one. Tory putting in labour, this that Jeremy Corbyn one. One.
Most days,
one. Stood round after his birthday, gave him a happy belated one. Blood that bridge, cremated one. Bailiff one. We with murder, this that Viola Davis one. The stopping flare, watch prayer. Yeah, stainless one. They hate this one. Hating niggas gonna hate this one. I live life on a ham out back to the Bible, they guys in the weather's been shit. I'm wearing different cat every day of the month, I'm different. Rolly's got 21, I've been since 21. Do I need that
31.
That's the 21.
Right, after party on the old Humboldt dryer, right? So there's a few little niggles as well. So at the minute, I know, Axel, that you're in with them. Right? It's been known for quite a while that you've been in with them. Right? So this is about you, Mush. I watched you last night, right? I watched you last night speak horrendously about Sam, about Zara, about what's his name, Peter. I watched you basically target every individual on here, right? I watched you. Now, you're not the big hard man that you proclaim you are. You're the biggest mouse ever going. I know you as well as you know yourself, right? You've got to think. You are 1 second. Why have you not got a mod in my bloody chat? Why have you not got a mod in my bloody 1 second. Why have you not got a mod in my bloody chat? Why have you not got a mod in my... I watched you. Sam Law.
Hello, darling. I'll listen to you for a bit. You say what you got to say, and I'm here.
I'm very disappointed in what he was saying about you last night. I really was, Axel. I really was.
Yeah.
The way he was producing himself, saying that he's getting you done for revenge porn.
Yeah.
He's getting you done for revenge porn. I seen it in that chat there, and I was thinking, no way. So what?
Yeah.
Yes, holiday law. So what?
Apparently, he then said that Romeo outed. He said, "That's it. Romeo's just doxed you, saying that you've sent it around to everybody. So UK, Chris, Zara, everybody's going to be arrested." Okay then. All right then, Axel. Let them come to my door. Take my devices because I have sent it nowhere.
Well, let's educate him a little bit. You put your willy on Fab Swingers, right?
Yeah, you did.
Public platform for anyone to go and get it.
Yeah.
Have you ever met Romeo and spoke to Romeo offline?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Hello.
You've
Hello,
never.
Kate, darling.
So how can he get? How could he get you arrested if you've
He
never
can't.
spoken to him?
What it is with him, Ash, he's the most paranoid cunt you'll ever come across, right? And because I've wound him up
Yeah.
like more cock, which by the way was on Fab Swingers, he's got so embarrassed, and I've made a few other comments to him, and it's like, well,
Yeah,
Sam's
and
got
I
a
said
sense
to
of that.
him, I was like,
There's
Axel,
nothing
we
on
were
my phone.
winding you up. I said, we were winding you up, saying, and he said, oh, but even threatening it is
No,
like
shut
revenge
up, Axel,
porn.
you little weak cunt.
Fuck off.
Come up
Fuck
in the
you
man
know.
that I said last night about Zara B's young ones. The one that man said he's going to ring social services. The man that said he's not a grass, but he's running to the police.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's going to go and beat Zara B's son up.
I've got it all clipped.
Yeah.
I spent 3 hours last
Disgusting.
night just clipping your Axel. I really did.
Oh, and then he was going to my son's flight school. Go on in. I
Got
was waiting
that.
for the proof on that.
This
Yeah.
is basically blackmail. It could be come under the coercively controlled, but it's definitely
Yeah, no, 100%.
in a grooming situation, right? He can't get the better of you, so the only way to do it is go through your kids. Even though they're adults, they're still just starting their careers, right? Like any normal kids. And you've got a little rat boy like that just because he's never done anything with his life. He can't afford a fucking 99 ice lolly off the fucking, off the ice cream man because he's just a scrubber.
Just think, right? Me and my ex-husband have put my son through private pilot's license training, which costs, I might say, £10,000, right?
Well, yeah.
The ATPL license that he's now doing, that Axel wants to go and contact, is £100,000 worth of fucking training to become a pilot. So you go and do what you've got to do, Axel, and show me the fucking proof. Yeah.
Axel's just jealous. He's
He
jealous
would
of
never,
everything.
ever get anywhere near what my children can
I'm
accomplish.
just telling you as well, Axel. I don't think who gives a fuck about what he says anyway.
Oh,
He's
I don't give a
fucking
shit.
brain dead
He's full
anyway.
of shit,
That's
Kate. He's so
full of
full of
shit.
shit.
And
Like,
he
he's
is.
just a fucking coward b-boy.
He still says that I paid that StreamYard because I wanted him to take channels down. He wasn't said what channels, the little lame bastard. And then he said like that about you, that turned it round saying you owed him. Like, what a fucking idiot.
And then right, he would not jump up on Andy's earlier.
Yeah.
So like this morning, and now I was on, and Andy was in the comments, and then you see him going live, and he's made his live commented about, I'll have the last laugh, blah blah blah. You're getting door knocks or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, you couldn't even come up and have it out with me. You have to then go and start your own live and say shit because you're such a fucking coward and a wimp. You've not got the balls or even the fucking dick to do anything that a man would do.
Control. It's about control.
Yeah.
Key to you, right, Sam? You've got your own home. You showed it yesterday. You probably eat well. You probably got financially. You've got a bit of moolah,
I'm
right?
okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
You
comfortable.
offered him when he was homeless after he got kicked out his flat and he was living in that shitty B&B where the council put him. You offered him to come to your home.
Yeah.
So how can you be a bad person for doing that? You sent him £80. You asked that for reimbursed. He will not do it. Then he goes around, and this is what I pointed out last night. You go on about people going about your sister, Axel, right? And I said I'll never ever do this. But the way you carried on yourself last night, speaking about other people's kids again and again and again, and call them care for fucking slag. I'm thinking,
but also going at you, Ash, going, well, what about what you did with blah, blah, blah? Like, keep repeating himself over and over and over again. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Well, that's the biggest downfall for Axel. Biggest downfall for Axel. He doesn't care about no one apart from himself. And this is where I keep on saying it over and over and over on numerous platforms. Anything that you say, Axel, I will make you say things that I need you to say.
Exactly, Ash. That's what I was thinking. I was like, just let him carry on. Carry on saying it. Yeah.
Let him carry on because he's got mouse. And this is the thing I get with Andy. He calls you a nonce. He calls you a nonce.
Mm.
And then next minute, you're sending him, I'm going to put 4 memberships on for you, right? Who gives a fuck about a tenner? I could go and do it myself, but why would I want to sit there and parade around?
You know why he's doing that, Ash. He's ripping him off and Andy. Listen, Andy will have enough at some point. The only reason that he's not fucked Andy off yet is because he's obviously still getting some sugar from him.
I don't
That's all right.
understand the relationship though. Like 1 minute he's fallen out with Andy, had this big blow up, and now he's back over there again. I don't think any of it was real. Yeah, it was all
Because
staged.
both channels are doing good numbers, and
Did
if you
you hear his
compare
mum as well yesterday? Did you hear his fucking mother as well?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? How proud must she be? How proud?
He's losing it.
he's losing the plot, and then he's going
Yeah.
to blame his mental health. But the worst thing you could have said yesterday, actually, you've done the exact same thing what you were saying yesterday, what you done to Reedy.
You said that
Yes.
Reedy was a shit house and deserved it. You ought to fucking yeah, I'm not saying anything.
I know, Kate, I know. I was just like,
Fucking
what the fuck are you saying
disgusting.
right now?
How can anyone feel sorry for him, right? And I want your honest opinion on this. How can anyone feel sorry for you when people like G&E Jimmy was targeting you and saying the things that he was saying towards you, but you're doing that to other people? Well, let's get
Yeah.
something right. You worked for Deccaregi. You targeted Scotch Egg. You targeted Simon Kirk because of Deccaregi. And then you
Yeah,
say
he was
that
all for Decade. He was always all for Decade. He was trying to
for
bring
Decade.
innocence out there.
And that realised it to me when I uploaded that video from what Deccaregi was saying and them two incidents with you went and took it down. So that proves to me that you are a Deccaregi fan. You've always been a Deccaregi fan. You also went in there with bird shit to try and get anything out there about bird shit and Decker. So don't even talk shit because I've had it clarified to so many fucking people. You're now put an abuser. You battered your wife, right? Your wife went off and shagged another mush, right? Leo. Right? And then she's with the next man in the jail. But you couldn't defend her when she was black and blue. You couldn't go and defend that man. Your wife.
No, he couldn't. That's and he and I'm not going to say who told me that, but I had it from a very close source that he did fuck all when she was in that situation.
Who are we on
Fuck
about?
all.
Rachel.
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
I've said it before. He's lying, right? He's saying that I'm going everywhere asking for Rachel's details. First of all, I wouldn't do that. I like Rachel. I feel sorry for Rachel, right? And I don't need to know about her. But what I do think what's fucking hypocritical is when something comes up and we need Rachel to fucking lie for him, and that's the only times he'll speak to her.
Yeah.
Sometimes he just fucks up. I mean, look how he was with you, Sam. Well, she was still sort of there.
Yeah.
Good little cunt.
And then I felt really bad because I never had a problem with Rachel, but it was Axel then like stirring it. Do you know what I mean? Like, and now I see him for what he is. Totally see him for what he is.
Oh God, he's so transparent now. He's brilliant.
But he'll sit there and lie. I could counteract about 1 million lies that he's done on here. No one likes him. He's only sitting there because he goes live constantly. And look,
And don't you think he knows this when he turns everything off after a night and he's just in that shed in the dark on his own? Don't you think all these thoughts go through? I bet he's broken-hearted every night. He comes on here every time. I don't believe he's like that all the time. I think.
Do you think though, like when his mum's saying, when he's turned around to his mum yesterday and was like, do I have to live in the shed? And she's like, no. He was like, can I come in the house? Yeah. Like, I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
I know. It was like that.
But how would his mother feel if people turned up to her doorstep? He'll be out that
He
door.
put the wrong number on his fucking door. That was not his door number, for fuck's sake. Does he think we're fucking stupid?
Yeah, he does.
Like, honestly.
That's not the house that you's all put up, but you go and show him the fucking front door, you stupid boy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I went back and looked, and I went and checked it again, and I'm like, all right then, carry it on, because there's two on that same road. There is two number 7s. There is two number 7s. You go around the corner, you know the lovely house, number 7. And then you go back to the scruffy side, number 7. So it is the right door number. It is the right door number. Imagine not having imagine not buying your mama.
What door number's got to do with anything? Fuck.
Well, why you're saying you can travel? You're saying you can travel. You can go and do this. And if anybody comes near me, the last person that poked me up, Axel, you've never poked no one up. You shit your pants. You kept your foot on the door when Simon Kirk come.
And Simon literally just turned up. No tools with him. He showed you all in his car. There was no tools in his pockets. He showed you there was nothing. And you had been fucking going at his wife and his kids and himself fucking ages, and he'd had enough. And what did you do? You come out with two knives. You wouldn't let that door shut behind you, would you? And then you got Rachel shutting the curtains.
Well,
And then
let's
you
tell you a
kicked
little
out
something.
of there.
Here's a little one for you, a little bombshell for you all watching. Why don't you come out and tell everyone there who put Julian in? Right? I said to Julian the other night on Shuffling, do you want to bet about this? And I said, I'll put £1,000 on it for you. Why don't you come out and tell everyone who passed you the information on Julian, hey, from detail to detail about him?
Yeah.
You ran with it like a stupid little boy that you are, but you've also got to think, Axel.
Yeah, you
I
listen.
left all that
There's
up.
going for people, but then listen. What they did to Julian, and I've said it, and I've said it, and I've said it, is absolutely fucking disgusting. It's a YouTube, it's a platform. The man's a foster parent, right? You know, do you know what that is?
Sorry,
And
Ash. Kick the other one of me off. I don't know what happened there.
you know,
Darling, sorry.
and then you
I'm
got
back.
like you're talking about fucking his kids
Oh, hold
all
on.
the
I've lost
time.
sound now. 1 minute. I'll come back.
Go on, Kate, keep on going.
No, I'm saying it's like, oh no, Julie, I've seen you. He idolises his kids, but for somebody to come along when he's a foster parent saying that he's this, that, and the other again, do you know what I mean? It's fucking wrong.
Look, Julian Compassion enhanced DBS is a foster carer, right?
Yeah,
He's a
of course.
foster carer, right? No ifs, no lies about it. Well, you got past information off a relevant source that I told GC about in a back chat on Lammy's. You got that off him, right? Simple as, right? Many people don't like Shuffle and don't like Julian, but I've been watching all the old clips from when I was away. Right, Mr. Lord. You had a problem with them because of the Instagram chat that got doxed by G&E and Jimmy, right? You carried
Because
that on.
we wanted to know whether that fucking Instagram chat had got anything to do with the pictures of their kids keep going up on Instagram with that dodgy account.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was all being done behind the scenes, which people didn't even know about.
He said yesterday, and we witnessed this. You spoke to Bristol Bomber. No, you fucking haven't. That's all, you little
I was
lying
going to say,
little
I've
Is that
rat.
what he was
got
saying yesterday? Is that
Said
what
he's
you said?
spoken to, but you show me definitive proof where you spoke to Bristol Bomber, right? Another lie, because I know Bristol Bomber, and it doesn't come under that name no more. And you couldn't tell me where he's from, what he does for a living. You couldn't tell nothing. Well, I could show you a message, or I will put up later. The Bristol Bomber said and stated that he couldn't stand you and he couldn't stand Rachel. Right?
Oof.
You also clarified that Lamb is a smackhead and a crackhead, right? Who gives a shit? Who
Did you see
gives
the
a
video he put up of Lammy earlier in his live?
I'll just tell you anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll just tell you.
We
But
don't
he-
need to see it. Yeah.
He sits and cries when people go on about his family. People cry when he goes on about his children, but you do it. You do
Yeah.
it. You sit and do it.
Constantly.
Right? You're losing the plot, Mush. You are literally losing the plot. You
I
have got
think he's
yourself into
lost it.
too many arguments. Fuck the number situation. Who cares about numbers? I don't.
I don't.
But you
Absolutely.
sit there
It's
and
all
berate
about the
yourself,
money. It's all about money.
and you call people slags. You go at people's families. Sorry, Keys, about this, but you mentioned Keys' children. You've mentioned GC's children. You've mentioned Sam's children.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Anyone at the caliber of
I'm a
level
big
you are.
fat slut, which is one of the
Oh,
most best
Yeah.
compliments I've had in a long time, to be
And
honest.
did you hear him last night saying, "Oh, it's a YouTube career"? And I thought, wow, the aspirations that you have are so fucking high that you think that this is a
I
career.
want me 10. I want me
What
10%.
the fuck?
I want me 10%. I brought him up. I
Yeah.
brought him up. I want me 10% on. I'm taking you to court. I want me 10% tomorrow. Right? You've
Yeah,
got the
because
account. Send them.
you brought him over here, Ash. You're entitled to 10%.
Here's a little something for you, right? I said this
Yeah.
to him at the very, 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 very start. I said, pick your fights carefully, right? Don't go in it full guns. Screenshot and record, which I've always stated to anyone on here. Don't trust no one, and be yourself. Don't be someone else that you think you are. and he's went totally against all that. But the only argument he can have on a YouTube platform is, I'll put the recording out. Who gives a fuck about what anyone says on here? Go and
Yeah.
do it. Go and turn up, right?
Yeah.
You, and I'll tell you this right now, and I'll tell you this, and I hate to come to fucking big thing. Northern King, you are trying your hardest,
Oh, yeah.
hardest to find stuff on people that targeted Northern King for Northern King to come back on this platform. Now, Northern King's gone. You jump to the next person who sits there for 12 hours straight every fucking day, who gets decent numbers and using his channel to promote your own channel.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
And anything that you put out about me, Axel, thank you so fucking much to you, Paddy Mac, and the rest of the cast off fucking corner, because yous are one stupid motherfuckers. Right?
Yeah.
And I could take you to civil court, Axel, with slander, with defamation of character, malicious communications. You put my mother out there. Who gives a fuck about your scatty fucking baby mother, right? Who looks like a crackhead back in the day when she was with you, right? You get your mother to sell narcotics for you. You're some son, you, mate. And
Right.
you say, I'm not allowed around children, mate. At least my fucking baby mother didn't run off to Leicester. Hey, run off to Leicester away from you. Then come back to Bridlington, right? And she is back in Bridlington. You're not allowed to seek contact with your own children, mate, unless it's at your mother's house. Fact.
Yeah.
Right?
No, because he was like, there is nothing out there that says, and he said he'd sent an email to the social services to say if there was an open investigation on him, and it came
Open,
back that
open.
they'd
There's your
said
word,
no.
Sam. There's your
Yeah,
word, Sam. Open.
yeah,
Go and
open
put
investigation.
go and put the past investigations. Not
Yeah,
the
yeah,
open
yeah. That's
ones.
what he said. He was
The
like open
past.
investigation. Yeah, and
See,
they came back and said, although we don't have anything open at the moment, or something.
see, past. You've been done for domestic violence 3 times. Put your ACRA out there, lad. Simple as. Put your paperwork out there, and it will show you conviction and conviction. Like you cried when Aztec Media was gone, and you grassed him up to the police.
Yeah,
And others, you have grassed on more people on here. You've traumatized Big Baz. Half the shit that Big Baz, I can't stand the fat fucker, but the shit you've done to Big Baz and everyone else has had the blame for it, like Bob Carr and the rest, was all Axel. Like you
Bob
did.
is so cross with Axel at the minute. I spoke to Bob earlier on Andy's, and we had a nice
I
little
love Bob.
chat. Yeah, and he's like, Sam, tell me then, how much does that boy owe you? And I was like, oh, God's sake. And he was like,
He
I'll
was
go
the
and tell
one.
him.
He was the one. Listen to this. He was the
Bob's
one
a good man,
that
Sam.
rang. He was the one that rang. Axel himself was the one that rang Barry's kids' school.
Was it really?
Whoa.
Wow.
No.
So
And if you don't,
got the brains for that,
if
didn't
you don't believe that, have a look who was going hard at Big Barry at the time. And to trigger someone, Axel, that's what you like to do, is trigger someone. So let me trigger you right here, right now, right? You're not but a degenerate. You're not. You're definitely like your uncle Dominic, right? A dirty wrong, right? That's you, right? Sam sent me a gift 2 weeks ago when I was with my mother. Big love
Yeah.
to you, Sam.
I
Right,
don't expect it back, Ash.
right,
That's a gift.
right. Because of shit that like you're trying to do. Now I am going to embarrass you in July. Absolutely, put some fucking egg on that face of that shitty smackhead complexion if you've
But you're
got.
talking about you then, Sam.
No. Thank you. I won't say that. I won't say that. Hey,
I
you
missed
call
half
her
of
a
it. That's
skeleton.
why I
Hey,
missed half of it.
hey, Sam will blow away in the wind. Well, at least that lassie.
Yeah,
No, I would,
I'm
Ash.
the
I would.
flag.
Not gonna lie, I would. Yeah.
I'm the flag.
But it doesn't matter. You're going at women, Axel. 2 things I taught you.
No.
Do not vote women.
Axel
And do
is a
not vote
woman. What you
fucking
on about
dudes.
is a fucking woman.
But you're
He's
hey,
a
Axel.
city ass cunt, is what
You're
he is.
acting like a big man. I'm coming up to your mother's. You said tea was on the table. I'm coming up the doorstep, yeah. Well, I'm still waiting here now. Do you want us to send you some solar panels for your back of your fucking mobility scooter?
Yeah,
I will
he was
slap
meant to
you
come
black
to you,
and
Ash,
red.
wasn't he? Carlisle, yeah. Cumbria,
Well,
sorry, wherever it is.
you
Yeah.
are, Axel.
Yeah.
Let's see how big a man you are. There's a thing called King of the Octagon up this way. Let's see how you are. I'll give you 6 months training. Another muss that owns it, and I'll punch your fucking head clean on that. It's gloved. Let's see how hard you
Can you
really
do
are.
tickets, Ash? I'll come and
Oh, I can
watch.
do tickets. Let's see how hard
Get
you
your
are.
fair play, man. Get Danny Christie.
I can go to the straightener show. If you want to do it bare knuckle, I'll do bare knuckle. I will wipe the floor with Jumus. You are not but a little shitty ass, little internet troll that's got not going in life. And the only money that you've ever had in the last 2 years is off YouTube, mate.
Yeah.
Because you're a paid troll, right?
Well,
You
you
get paid off
know.
YouTube, and you get paid off YouTube, right, for trolling kids. You
No,
sicko.
Jesus.
Right? Strike my channels all you fucking want, you little melt. Because I'll just
He's
come and
tried
smash
before,
your
Ash,
whole
but
fucking shed up.
you come back swinging, mate. He's tried before, and yeah, let him keep trying.
Every
That's all
argument,
he is.
he's ever had on YouTube is you're a wrong one. Then he can't win an argument, he'll go with your kids. You are
Yeah.
no better than G&E Jimmy, you're
He's no
fucking
better
self.
than Wesley. Let's get it right. He's no
Yeah.
better than a fucking paedophilic bastard.
But he's still in cahoots with Jimmy, though, isn't he? After
Oh,
everything
yeah.
that's been going on, that they are still like talking behind the scenes.
Who
Yeah.
is Jimmy and Wes?
No,
No,
Jimmy and Axel.
Axel
Oh,
and
right.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I'm the-
Axel's not so hard on him anymore, is he? He's like sort of
Yeah.
wanted. I mean, and if Jimmy wants to go down that route after everything Axel's put up about his missus and his kids and that, that's what I say. Weak people. Weak
Yeah.
It's like,
people.
it's like G&E. Ask him how he got. You're home. You know that little intro he puts out there? Ask him who gave him that. Ask him everything to say ever been put out. All Axel. But I tell you this right now, Axel. That monetization will not last. Right? I am proud that
No.
you're making money from YouTube. As I am with everyone that makes a bit of pay. Right? I'm a grafter. You know the score. But you can't go around targeting women and children. You fucking can't. You really can't, because that's just showing your level. And you don't care about anything else apart from yourself. And this is all it'll ever be. I brought you in, son, right? I was proud of you at the very
I
start.
brought you in and I can take your fucking
I was
out.
going to say, I can kick you the fuck out. That's it. Boom.
But he's got no friends. He's got
No,
no
of course
friends.
he hasn't.
He's got no friends. You've
Who
got
Kick
would
her
someone.
ever be his
out.
friend though? How could you be a friend with somebody you can't trust? Because trust and loyalty is the main factor.
Yeah.
And he's got no empathy for anybody. He'll turn on you like a flip of a fucking coin. You know what I mean? And then he'll start saying all shit about you, then he'll go into the next one. And he'll keep that channel just as a drama channel because he gets the views, because it's drama.
But it'll also keep
idiot.
every single conversation that you've ever had and then use it against you when you fall out. So you
Yeah.
can't trust anything that fucking rat boy has to say.
Oh no, my chats usually get
Dickhead.
leaked. But the thing is, there's nothing I'd say in a fucking chat that I wouldn't
No,
say
exactly,
over again.
Kate. Exactly. I was like, he was like, I'm gonna out it. You owe me money. I'm gonna prove it. I was like, what the fuck do I owe you
Boring
money?
as fuck anyway, Lucy. Jesus Christ.
I was
The
like, how
worst
the
thing.
fuck do I owe you money, you dickhead?
Yeah, I can't believe how he's twisted that. How he's twisted that. He's fucking.
Let's say this as
weird.
well. You have got backing, and I don't know the proper fucking group name, but I'll say this: the SVU, Chris,
Yeah.
love you, son. That's to you,
Yeah.
Chris. Right? Everyone that hates these two,
Yeah.
Chris,
Yeah.
Wayne, on a
Yeah.
level, right?
And
I've
Yeah,
said
he
you
said
two,
us too, Kate. Yeah, he
you
said us
two,
too.
right? And you've got backing off every single one of them, and that's in that group. There's 300 people, right? 300 people. That's all in your chat that loves to cause shit, drama. You're not a part of the banter group. You've only been
No.
around here for 2.5 years. You got brought in through Decker. You got
No, I've been bound in. I've been bound in 4 years. I didn't get bought in through Decker. I got bought in because Wesley. I got a
No,
bought
he's on about
in.
Axel, Kate. He's
Oh,
on about
Axel,
Axel.
sorry, I thought
Yeah,
you
he's
thought-
on about
I know
Axel.
where you come from, Kate. It's like Agent X. I found out the other day, having a little scout through.
I know.
He was on the
How
test.
fucking weird was that, Ash? Like, have you put
never
it
even
out
looked.
and showed people?
No, not yet, not yet.
No.
I'm just gonna let this. She calls me a liar. And
Yeah,
I'll whack a few little things out for
Wait
Wayne.
for her to come out of hospital if she's in hospital or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
I can't
Hey,
stand these
hey.
attention-seeking women, me. You know what I mean? Fucking man up. What the fuck's the matter?
Imagine-
Oh God, I can't think it's
imagine
so good. I'm so
imagine
puny.
this.
I mean, it's
Imagine jumping into the bed, Axel, with the people that have put you in the nut house.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Mm.
You lost your house, right? You lost your house for trolling, right? You little smack then, right? You lost that. You got put into a hostel. Oh, do you like my apartment? This, lad. You couldn't even get Wi-Fi, mate. And
I
this is
know,
just
I know, and he's showing you like, oh, this is my little room, and then he was on the phone to us on a group call. Oh, it was me, Wayne, and him. I don't know if you were on it, Kay. I don't think you
I
were.
can't remember.
But he was then like dry begging because he couldn't get internet and he had to get a dongle. Do you know like the plug-in like
Oh,
Wi-Fi?
that's where he was sort of, dry begging. I've heard
Yeah,
this.
dry begging, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
yeah, and
but
showing us his little apartment. Like fucking hell,
but
it's not an
he'll
apartment.
sit there. He'll sit there. See them two back panels, Axel, as well. I've got full permission to come and grab them. You say the £2.39, but why were you asking for £40?
No, Strawberry Fields, I'm not on about that Instagram. I'm on about another Instagram that did out people's kids and did do fucking stupid,
But like I
sexual
said,
things.
leave that one because you heard something the other day, Kay, and that's
Yeah,
where
yeah, no, I was
I'm
just,
working on that.
saying to Strawberry Fields, like, because obviously she's on about your Instagram that she's
Ah,
probably in, and she's saying, because I'm saying like there was, but it's a different Instagram, totally different.
but even that Instagram, Kay needed the relevant information out of mine because that come out clarified it was all fucking venom, which we both know, right? And this is
Yeah,
before you, Sam, was around. It was, I got fed a load of shit. And I mean a load of shit. Didn't have a fucking Scooby Doo. Seen the relevant fucking bit, ran with it, and
I
I
can
didn't even know
imagine.
fucking care.
Mm.
You
But
got used at the beginning, you really did, Ash. At the beginning of all this, 2019, 18, whatever it was. You know what I mean?
But to be brutally honest, back to you, Julian, right? To you. See this boy here, this Axel here, he's not but a mouse, right? He's not but a mouse, right? He's a
You
shithouse.
were
He's got no one
snapping.
behind him. I'll tell you, Axel, you go out this Friday night without man like Dave, with a group of lads, your mates, and show me a decent night out.
He can't. He hasn't got any mates.
There you go.
He can't
Right.
do it.
Yeah, and this is the other little thing, and this is going to GC, right? You know when they were on about what was the name the other day in the chat? I forgot the fucking name. But you think that GC was in some flat in fucking Bridlington with a smack dead whore? Well, why didn't you go and say something to him then?
He
He's
said
not
that
the
yesterday,
lad,
didn't he, on
That's
Andy's?
not
It
true,
was
though, is it? That's not true, is it?
no.
No, it's not. I was going to say, I don't think that's like GC's fucking cup of tea, to be fair.
Mm. The GC and Axel have got one issue, and that's Shadowboxer. Well, at least GC went to his fucking door, mate. You didn't. Yeah,
Oh, did
you.
GC go to his door?
I was outside the camp.
All right, okay, I missed that.
This was a long time ago. You never, ever, Axel, you never got rid of Chad Bundy at all. If you come across this account, SH Legal, I think you want to go and have a look at them boys. They were the ones that got rid of him, right? So anything that you say about Chad Bundy,
I
you
like
thought,
SH Legal.
you
I
chat
like.
shit.
Well, I don't know. So I only spoke to him a few times, but he seemed all right to me. Like, you know.
So there's the little offer to your Axel, all right? I'll put you on any straightener show that you want with me, and let's see if your little ass will turn up. Because you can't turn up, because you'll get your money stopped, because it'll show that your back's perfectly okay, right? That's a fact. You won't fight no one. You use weapons all the time, like a little shithouse that you are. You went a Scotch egg with a blade. You went a Simon Kirk with a blade.
Yeah.
But you can't fight, right? You're some big gangster man from Dagenham. Sorry, I just slipped off the tongue.
Ain't that where Tunes was from? Yeah, so Tunes, if you're listening to this, by the way, will you unblock me on your fucking channel
All right,
and on
June
your StreamYard?
and
Every time it
Julian.
gets a new one, it just blocks me.
I don't.
I mean,
I'm not too keen on shuffling, but I like Julian and
well,
James.
me
you
and
know.
Shuffling are sort of not friends right now, but it's nothing and nothing really.
Here's a little one for you, Kate. Remember when all them pictures of everyone went out on my YouTube, right?
Mm.
All my YouTube, Peggy, Julian, Shuffling, everyone, right? That was you, Axel. And then you're giving shit to Manxman on my channel. You come and give shit in my name in Kay's chat. Right?
Yeah.
That
Do you
was
remember when he did
you.
that, cheeky cunt? Yeah.
That was you.
Oh, I remember. Like, yeah, and he was using your account and your name.
I took a lot of flack for that, lad. And look at
No,
the
but I'm
shit.
glad you came on, Ash, and you could see, weren't you? Fucking. I mean, why is he trying to get you like all this bollocks? It's just stupid.
As
You
if
know,
a man of his caliber wants to get people jailed off. Well,
he's
that
got
just
no
shows to me
caliber.
that you're a
Hi,
graft,
ice cream,
Axel.
darling.
You're a
Hello,
graft,
ice cream, my love.
right? And then you try causing shit between me and Dodgy Dave, right? I've just remembered that scene, ice
Sending
cream.
you all my love, ice.
And I went and shanked you up with that one. You're a prolific liar. You've done naught but lie since you've ever come onto YouTube, right? You're a down and out beg. You're a little smelly little tramp. And
When
you
he
know what?
came on, oh, God, Chris is the first time. He got no fucking subscribers, and he just sat with us like, and he just dying to put his fucking channel link in the
Channeling.
chat. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
all
that's
the
what he was
time.
doing. That's what
Yeah.
exactly. And then you got obviously some of our viewers over there. I mean, they've all come to the senses now. But that's what he was doing, and then getting people to stop fucking Andy's money on the was it PayPal to get a
Yeah.
refund back. So he was like overdrawn. I don't understand the situation because Andy's all right with him now and he's all right with, so I don't understand that situation at
I
all.
don't understand. And even Bob was saying to Andy today, like, listen, come on, see what Axel's doing to you. And Andy's like, still going, no, he's all right with me. I'm not, he's not doing anything to me. Blah. But Andy will see it.
I
Andy will
watched him
see it, and
yesterday.
unfortunately, it would be too late when he does see it.
I watched him yesterday when Romeo come up. When Romeo left yours, Kate, and jumped onto Andy's.
Yeah.
I hope you're not coming on here to say anything about Axel. And I'm sitting there thinking,
Yeah.
what are you actually all about, Andy?
Yeah, I don't get it. I do not get it. There's some money or something or
There's
something.
there's
Yeah,
something behind the
definitely
scenes going
something.
on. Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
think he's Andy's carer?
Yeah, I think he's claiming carer's allowance for him. He's not far. He's in the same district in York, and I reckon he's getting the £200
Yeah,
that he
because
will get on
it
carer's
won't
allowance.
affect his money. It won't affect Andy's money. He'll just be better off, Axel. So I reckon that, yeah, could be his fucking. It wouldn't surprise me.
Look,
We asked
people-
Andy that though, didn't we? And he was like, no. Of
Yeah.
course he's going to say no, but yeah, you could be right there.
Like I had my beef. I had my beef with the lad, right? But you should look. I'll just get anything out of you, Axel, that I can that'll justify and help me in any way. So thank you for what you've done over the last 2 months. You're a very fucking stupid boy. You can't be on my level. What you gonna do? I'm gonna put pictures of him on a toilet. I'm gonna show him stomping off and kicking a bin. And what? Lad,
Was that you,
I
Ash? I thought that was just a mock-up. Was that
no,
you?
that's me. That's me. That's me.
What were you doing there then? Tell me the story behind that. What happened?
I've got to zip my mouth on that one.
Oh,
I've
okay,
got
I'm
to zip
sorry.
my mouth
I'm
on that
sorry.
one
Okay.
because silly boys like Axel.
But then, so why is he out in that then? If like you
But
can have no comeback on that.
that's all he's got on me. He can't out me for anything else because he'll just out himself. That's realistically what I do with people. Like I said, if you're outing me, you're outing someone else. Simple as.
Don't tell me Paddy Conroy's your fucking lawyer.
Paddy Conroy, Emma Cockrell, Paddy Mack, G&E Jimmy, they're all like that. And I've got them all. I've got them all at the minute. I've got them all banged to rights, right? And they can't get out of it. So that's why they're all keep on mentioning me to see if this mouth can slip. Well, this mouth never slips, baby boy.
You just do it behind the scenes, Ash, and then you go, boom, there you go, fucking have it.
That's it. When the day comes, he's going to shit himself. He is going to shit himself. And shit himself is
He's got man like Dave, who he knows. And that's it, really.
Wait there. I'll do the man
Vince
like
has
Dave.
got classic
I'll
hair.
do the man like Dave impression. Axel, put my Wi-Fi on, please, Axel.
But although though, to be fair though, like Axel is fucking sponging off man
Oh,
like
well,
Dave.
definitely. I think
Yeah,
Dave, I don't think he's giving him money back at all. That's just. If he's not going to give you as a single fucking parent, right, and he doesn't know you like he does know man like Dave, you'd think that it's 80 quid. 80 quid is nothing this day and age. We all know it's nothing. But it's the
yeah,
principle of it. It's the
I
principle
thought,
of I
I
can take your
thought,
money and you can do fuck
listen
all
to this.
about it.
Right, we all know how much I made over the last fucking 4 years. Everyone knows it. I'm not fucking shy about it, right? So I taught him this. The way that you build your channel, and this goes to everyone on this dark corner, the way you build the channel is what Axel's doing at the minute. You take control of YouTube. So Andy's going live at 12 hours a time. Andy will stop his live while Axel goes live, then he'll go live,
He
right?
used to do that with TNK, didn't he?
There you go. Who do you think
Yeah.
taught him this?
Yeah.
Your PayPals, you'll have arguments with people. People will come up to you and say, there's a tenner. Will you put this out? There's 20 quid. Will you put this out? But that's you getting into trouble. That's how you run this corner. You take full control of it. You go live at it. So let's just say if I was doing it with you, Kay, you would go live for 6 hours. I would go live for 6 hours. Sam would go live for 6 hours. Chris will go live for 6 hours.
yeah.
Then you've got the reoccurring numbers on YouTube, right? That will constantly put tracks into your channel, your channel, your channel, your channel, and the same people will be in that platform, right?
Yeah.
That's how you run this corner. That's how we done it.
Mm-hmm.
Because back then you'll have like Birchit, Dodgy Dave, me, and then you'll have cesspits and all that through the afternoons and on the nights. That's how you do it. Everyone had a slot. But with Axel at the minute, he's fighting so many battles and getting paid at it.
Mhm. Yeah.
So what I say to you, Andy Briggs, is put your bank statements out there, your last bank statement, cross out people's names and show me the incomings and outcomings. Because I guarantee for a fact that you're getting paid to troll. You're getting paid off Axel. Axel's got full control. Well, he slipped up yesterday with this. You know, when I went under his baby mum.
Yeah.
How did you know that, Axel, when the banner was up?
Well, he was do you remember Mike Skinner was spamming the chat yesterday on Andy's, and then Axel turned around and went, I've sorted it. Well, how can you do that when you've got no spanner, apparently, but you've got control of his StreamYard?
Did you not fuck him off?
No,
Mike,
he's still got control.
Mike Skinner is one of Northern Kings.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's come over from that very side of there, hasn't he?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a big troll, K, is Mike Skinner, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I proved with Patrick Ward the other morning, Axel, when I triggered him to fuck by saying one thing. I showed how many accounts I've got. I've got way more accounts than you, son. And hey, just think, I'm in your chat and you don't even know which spanner is which.
And let's face it, Axel, as much as you do, right? The only reason we fell out, the only reason Sam fell out was nothing to do with the money at the beginning. It was because of the way that you was, the way that you was just fucking
And the
10%.
way he spoke to me behind the scenes
Yeah.
as well, like in the chat, like the voice notes was fucking disgusting how he spoke to me.
Yeah, vile.
But imagine getting in with your kid, right? Obviously, I speak to you daily. Imagine coming on. Obviously Fab Swingers wearing Sam, right?
Yeah,
I'm going to join Fab Swingers, and
I
then I've got
know.
the content out there of your penis. And
That
then come up to
that
you.
was just to get. Listen, don't forget, right? He's scared. He was scared of Wayne anyway, and we all know the reason why. I'm not going to go into it, but he's scared shitless of Wayne. So to get in there with Wayne and Sam, basically.
Well, I said to him
Jumped on it.
privately, because he was asking me about this swinging stuff, and I can show you our messages, and he was like, "Oh, I'm interested. I'm intrigued about this swinging," and I was like, "All right, then. Well, I'm on Fab Swingers," and he was like, "Well, send me the link." and I'll join. So I was like, all right, then there you go. And he joined, and then I verified him, which he was on about last night. He went, well, who verified me? I said, you asked me to verify you because you wanted a verified account on Fab Swingers. So I verified you.
Fucking Fab Swingers. But again, Axel only did it. Axel got no interest in going on that. He only did it because he wanted to, fit in kind of thing.
Yeah.
And to me, that's like,
100%.
I'm not on fucking Fab Swingers. You know what I mean?
Chris isn't even on Fab Swingers.
No,
And Chris
Chris,
is
I mean,
dirty
he
as
know.
me, but so he's not
Yeah,
even on
Chris
there.
isn't on there.
But
But
Axel just
he
wanted to
kept
do
on
it.
saying about you yesterday. And what if you got fucking fingered? And what if you've been in a fucking
But
gangbang
like
or
he was going
what?
on about
Anything.
videos, you can't upload videos on Fab Swingers. It's only pictures.
And
So
what?
exactly, Ash. I'm proud of what my past. I've got nothing to hide. Everybody knows it. So, like you outing all this shit. Exactly, Ash. And what? Like who
What
gives a fuck?
you're gonna out it on YouTube, right? This is self promotion. That's a very good thing, right? So you're out it on YouTube. Someone goes, look at some. Oh, I like a bit of that. Oh, there you go. I'll send her a
Yeah.
message. And
Yeah.
what?
Everyone was going, oh, what's your name on Fab Swingers? I was
And what? It's not that
yeah,
when he's probably pulling his pudding to your fucking videos.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he's sending dick pics.
And not only dick pics, Ash. That's all I'm going to say on that matter.
Oh, was he a little spunk a lot? Was he? I bet he was like, but he'll sit there and go, oh well, it's all right. I've sent my willy. It's all right. I'll put it out. You publicise that on a YouTube platform, mate. Anyone can go like this and get a fucking photo like that. Bodoosh.
Yeah.
It's your own fault. It's like when all these little weirdos like Wesley Mulhern will go and get pictures of other people's kids and put them in the phone. You cannot get done for that. You can get done for disrespect. I can't even say disrespect. I can't say the word properly. Sending them out.
Distribution.
That's the one. Thank you very much. You can
Yeah.
get done for that, right? So if you're telling everyone about Sam's activity on a YouTube platform, trying to embarrass him, but you can actually get done for that, mate, as well. Like I said, have you ever met Romeo in real life? Have you ever spoke to Romeo behind the scenes? Is Romeo?
No, I haven't. No.
Is Romeo classed himself as a troll? Yes, he is. So how can you take note of someone that you've never met, never spoke to, and never shown Fab Swingers?
And he's just triggered because me and Kay were winding him up and saying, yeah, we've outed it. And then Northern King even piped up when he was still around saying, it's fucking illegal to do that. Even threatening to send these pics out is revenge porn. I was just like, shut the fuck up.
He can't say nothing when he's asking Katie Chester to fucking finger the
Yeah,
pudding.
yes. Exactly. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
It's all
And
one
you know
sided.
something? That would never have come out, and Katie wanted part of it. That would never have come out right if that lady hadn't come out first with her stuff. So Katie thought she'd get in there first because Katie will go with anything and everything. To be honest,
yeah, she'll try and get in. Yeah.
Well, where's she now? Did you hear last night? And I was sat there like that. When he was calling her a fat slag and a murderer and all that kind of stuff, I'm thinking, Axel, have you actually got no morals towards anyone else on here apart from
Did you
yourself?
watch it all, Ash? Did you watch it
I've
all?
got it all.
Like even the 14 hours, even after 12 hours. Like, yeah.
Shit,
Because Katie got really jealous, like towards the end, right? And she went on mute for fucking ages. And even Moggles turned around, right? And he was like,
he was hilarious.
he was, but he turned around and went, Sam, I think Katie's jealous of you, you know. This is on like the live. He was like, I think she's jealous of you.
Sam, of course. He looks,
I was
But
like,
I guarantee you this. I guarantee you, Miss Chester, Saggy Boo Balot, has donated to Axel.
yes, oh, she's a slag.
yeah.
That's right. Right?
She was messaging him because he was showing me the messages that she was sending him.
Like she was messaging me. You really think I would go anywhere near fucking Medusa? Definitely not. Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
She was that fucking sad. She joined one of my gaming fucking streams and trying to get entertainment through two people that was watching.
What?
Yeah, I
No,
felt so.
Tracy, I'm definitely not on Fab's Fingers. I'm not that girl. Fair play
Yeah.
to all the people that are on there, but no, I couldn't.
Listen, I've not been active on Fab Swingers for years, but my account is still on there. But I've not been actively participating in Fab Swingers for a long
I love him
time.
to show me their accounts and everything on there. That's what I love. I don't need to sign up for myself. I just get Sam to show me. Oh,
Tell
wait.
you
Yeah.
what, you know, if you're looking through Fab Swingers and if I had to sign a profile, you would need 100 screen TV, man. It's like a fucking buddy. That's what I put in last night to Arabi Hairy Lip. I said, what was it? I went, he goes, I'm getting yours done. And I went, fuck me, someone triggered you or what?
Yeah.
So he can put out about me apparently walking in a police station and grassing him up, but you're basically saying on a YouTube platform that you're going to get people arrested for when you were trying to get her into bed.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ugly little fuck.
And now he's like slating me, but at the time he wanted it, you know, just as much as he's saying, "Oh, you were going to come to Bridlington." I was intoxicated when I said that.
Intoxicated. The man's never looked straight in the fucking about 10 years. I'm with all the
No,
No,
I
bombs.
was
Sam
intoxicated.
was.
I was intoxicated, Ash, when I
Yeah,
said I was
Sam
going to
was.
go to Bridlington.
But he
Yeah.
weren't intoxicated when you were giving him money, offering him a roof
Mm.
over his fucking head.
No, I was quite sober then, and I would help anyone in need, Ash. And I really thought he was in need, so I would
But I
offer
think he
anybody.
thinks of the kind of people that got thousands and thousands, thousands of pounds. And some were all right, but you know, not thousands and thousands. You know, what he
Yeah.
thinks. You know, and
Yeah.
that scooter that you've got, you told me at the time it's £50 a week from the pit.
Yeah, he's saying he bought it outright. No, you fucking didn't, you liar.
No, that's from the pit. He told me. He told me.
You
it's
know that
free.
£500 coffee machine he's got. Well, I've got the same one. It's about 50 quid in B&M mush.
Oh, no, I've got mine under. That's how much I use mine. I've got the pods.
I
now,
got
it's
mine
easy.
from John Lewis.
That's what I'm saying. He's a no but a liar, people. I swear to God, no but a liar. All he does is lie.
I'd rather have a thief than a liar, because at least you know he stand with a thief. With a liar, you don't know how he stand.
Andy, if you ever come across this channel or you're listening, lad, listen, walk away from him, right? I've said and stated, look, I will try take your fucking channel. I don't give a fuck. Just to make you realise in that head of yours that lad is poison. I was glad I walked away 5 months ago, right? Couldn't give a shit about what he done. I said and stated way before he's sitting with Northern King, he was a woman abusing, absolute cretin of a man. I said it to I was blue in the fucking face. And that's the reason me and him fell out, was because of Northern King. Now look where Northern King's at. Look where Axel's at.
He will come back. He will come back. It's too much of a knock to stay away.
He's trying, isn't he, at the moment,
Yeah.
trying to get back in. Yeah.
You know, you don't like every time you leave, you know, announce your departure. It's not an airport. Just fuck off.
Just fuck off.
Yeah.
Do one. You've been out for what you are.
I do need to sleep, Mum. I do.
I'll have another 7 minutes because I need an early night as well. But listen, people, Axel's a nobody. He's never been anybody. He lives off the Noonan reputation where he's been in Bridlington all his fucking life. Probably never met Dominic. Probably never met the other two, which are probably respectable men, right?
Yeah.
Right? Dominic was a nonce, right? Axel sounds like a nonce. If you're going to talk about people's kids, Axel, wait for the repercussions, because everyone knows who your baby mum is. Everyone knows every last antic of what you've done on YouTube. Big up to Wimp TV as well.
Oh,
right?
yeah, I've looked on there. That's a good little channel, that, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah. It is.
No, it is a lot. I was yesterday he told me about it, or was it today? I can't remember. And I looked at it and I thought, bloody hell, there's some old stuff on there as well, isn't there?
But I'll tell you this. I will be going to jail in the next 3 months. And Axel will be responsible for that.
You will go down. You think?
I don't want you to go to jail.
No,
Ash.
I'm getting sent down, and Axel's a big part of it. He's in
Why?
for he's in,
Hang on. How long
What?
for?
looking at 5 year.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
5
Ain't there
year.
nothing we can do to help you?
No. I'm taking it on the chin. I'll be
Well,
getting
right,
sent
and
down
that's
for
your
5
probation
years.
officer.
I haven't got a probation officer. This is what they all keep on
Oh,
saying. I'm not allowed
have
around
you
children
not?
as well.
All right. Sorry, Ash,
5
I didn't
year.
know.
5 year I'll be looking at. Right? Do 2.5, probably out in 18 months. Right? It's a holiday. for
Yes,
me.
Steve Boyo. He's related to the Noonans. Yeah, that's what he says.
Right? All because they do not like me with what I say and what I do on YouTube. And it stems from about 7 to 8 different people on here that want me put away. But like I said, once
Oh,
I'm in jail,
no, I don't think you should be going
No, but
away.
so what will happen though when you get put away? What will happen to fucking Axel because of that?
there'll be a recording that gets put out. If I'm sent down, there's a recording that gets put out onto YouTube that will show the biggest hate campaign going in the last 10 years.
Against you.
Fucking wrong, this.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be
Yeah,
getting
no, it
started.
is.
So
And to
why
go to
don't
that
you,
If
length.
you go
Axel,
to jail, then they should all go to jail as
Yeah,
well
I
because,
was just gonna say that, Kate.
and
Yeah.
if you all think I'm bullshitting, look at what each and every single individual says about me. Right?
I don't think you're bullshit. It's already mentioned it a couple of days ago to me, Ash. I know it's on your mind.
Mhm. Because of that reason.
But it's just bullshit. It's just.
He's
Mhm.
just a fucking cunt,
The
is what
thing
he
is, what
is.
they do is, right, they institutionalise you. So, Ash
I'm already
really is,
institutionalised, kid.
yeah,
What can I do? Jail's nothing to me. It's a
well,
holiday camp. I
because
fucking love it.
because it's home to you, you're so used to it. Do you know what I mean? You get fed, and you've said that before. You totally are used to it.
Look,
Whereas,
Axel, I can say this on a YouTube panel and you can't. I haven't got a pot to piss in. I owe so much money out, over 200 bags. I owe out, right? Don't eat, don't sleep. I'm paranoid every day someone's coming through my fucking door, right? I could say that on a YouTube panel. I'd rather have a pound in my pocket than fucking sponge hundreds of pounds off the public for trolling kids.
Yeah.
Simple as.
a lot of them with historical, a lot of them that was being done as well has got historical abuse themselves.
Mhm. Vulnerable
And very
people.
vulnerable, yeah. That's
No
what I
word
keep
of
saying to Axel. All these
no word of a
people
lie.
giving you money, these are like vulnerable, very
There's
vulnerable.
so much hatred, Sam, towards me from these individuals, and I'll tell you this why. I've backed up so many fucking people on here and they've shit on me
Yeah,
so many times, right? From the likes of NMK
yeah.
to Duffelen to Anton to Stig to Axel to Fighting Irish to PD
Mm-hmm.
to everyone. They've all shit on us. And once I voice an opinion back, all they want to do is put me in a prison cell. They'll put me in a prison cell. I'm really good at care less, right? I'm a good uncle. I watched watch my kids. I watched my sister's kids all last week when she was away in
I
Portugal.
know
So
you
how
did,
can I
and
not
Yeah.
be? How
I
can I
feel
be?
sorry for that. Well, that's what, listen, the stories they say about me, Jesus Christ, you know, at least you'd think they'd put one bit of a truth in there. It's just fabrication, it's just bullshit. You
And
know what I mean?
you know what? And I will chuck a bit of respect to this lad's name, right? And that is Romeo. At
I love
least that lad,
Romeo.
at least that lad, if there's a wrong out there, he'll admit is a wrong. But Romeo
Yeah.
did down mush. And I'll tell you this, my mate got caught, right, with drugs. It weren't in the kids' playground, it was in a beer garden. If you go back and watch K's Live, I showed you where it was. I did hit a bird with a baseball bat because I didn't know it was a woman, right? It got clipped on the leg. That was it. Simple as, right? But I'll stand by people, right, who I respect, who's loyal to me, and that's it, right? And I'll tell you, two good people at the minute that's done it is Kay, Sam, Wayne, Dodgy Dave, Chris, and Humble Dry himself. Sharon
And
and Mandy
nice.
are nice. Well, Ice comes
Yeah.
with Dodgy Dave. They're like Bill and Ben, aren't
Bill and Ben, the third part man.
they? But
She's
five.
Ash, I'm sorry. I'm
yeah.
sorry to hear that. It could end with you doing time. It's
Well,
fucking
it won't be the fucking. It
ridiculous.
won't be the first time. It's
Yeah, but
definitely not the
you
second
don't
time.
mind.
You
But
don't
you know
deserve
something,
that, though,
Ash?
Ash.
Honestly,
Listen,
well, I haven't said it. I
you're
haven't
only
said it.
30 years of age, right? You've still got a fucking full life ahead of you. You could do some training to be whatever you wanted to be. Do you know what I mean? You could.
But listen, I can't go out and get a job because I feel like I'm going to end up back in the nick. I can't go and get a house because I've got to pay big bills off to every mush,
Yeah.
Yeah.
every dog, right? But these all want me put away, so I can't live my life. And I said this to Scotch Egg last night, and I went to Scotch Egg. I said it's crazy being institutionalized, and I said I know the exact same boat that you're in. And he said to me, I haven't got a pot to piss in. And I said I haven't myself. I said,
Mm.
but it's good that we can openly talk, and I've got a podcast with him and getting recorded this week, and you will understand the full meaning behind this fucking thing in my head, which is
Yeah.
horrible.
Ash, you
Fucking
know that
right.
we're here for you, and behind the scenes, we're here for you. You know that. So
Yeah,
anything we
no,
can do to help you, I would. Honestly.
just make sure you share what comes out, the relevant things with the relevant parties, and once it comes
Yeah.
out, you'll understand. That's all. That's
Yeah.
all I need. I'll go and do this, and what I'm after is things that happen in the jail. That's all I want, and it'll prove a lot of things on it.
Things that happen. What
You know what I mean? I'm
Karma's
not.
a big thing, though. What goes around, what
What
goes
goes
around
around
comes around.
comes
Yeah.
around. And that's all I ask for. But Axel, you know, and everyone else in your little firm knows what you're trying to do, because you want my circle so small. You can come out and talk all the shit you like about me, which has all been recorded. Like I said, screenshot and record is a beautiful fucking thing. And I'll see you all in the near fucking future when it all comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ash, but we love you, darling.
I love it, man. But like I said on Humbles, there's a couple of great channels. I love going on to Boss Bitches with you because you'll have a laugh, right? Even Humble said himself, big up Boss Bitches. There's some good little channels out there.
He even said hi to me. I was like, oh, hi.
He's good.
We're just fucking mental. We're just fucking should be asking. We're just fucking mental. We're just fucking mental.
But
Trigger warning.
anyone who's watching now, go and subscribe to Boss Bitches. Please put the channel in. I see if you're there. Go and follow them. Honest to God, Sam's got a channel. Everyone's got a channel. I've got 2 lives coming up. Sam owes me one, and Wayne owes me one.
Yeah, I'll do
And
a
then
pod review podcast.
and then I'll leave one for Chris, because I feel like I'm very close to what I was saying to you the other day. I'm very, very close, and I'll give that one to Chris.
Yes, the exclusive.
They're very exclusive, very, very close, knitted it down to an area, which was right care, what I told you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mikara is in the chat, so I've got to put glasses on for her as well.
Hello, Cara K, my arch enemy. How are you, love?
Her name's Colin. It's a catfish. telling you.
Right, darlings, I'm going to jump off.
I am Michelle. I was only coming on
I've got things to do as well. So it's been fabulous. I'll be about Tara.
Yeah,
See you tomorrow.
all right,
Have a
Ash.
good one. Good night. God bless everybody.
Night,
God
night,
bless.
darlings.
Right. I'll have 2 minutes. I'll say me goodbyes. Well, no, that's right. It's 5 years they're trying to get me on. 5 years. Right. And you know what? Let them fucking do it. I haven't said it. I bottled it up. And I swear to God, Axel, keep on doing what you're doing, mush. Because once this comes out, you're fucked. And your mates are fucked. Right? I don't really care. Just leave me alone. Right? And I don't have to come and bother you. Don't mention me. And I don't have to come and bother you. Right? But don't fucking go on about kids, lad. Realistically, do not go on about kids. It just shows what kind of level you were. You know, when everyone backed you up, and then you're doing the exact same thing as them people are doing. Right? I really couldn't give a fuck. Like I said, I could ruin you in 30 fucking seconds. There's Boss Bitches. Thank you, Sharon. Big love, girl. And we'll see where you go there. But I'll tell you what I will be doing. I will be doing that walk, and if I'm sent down after that, big respect to fucking Mandy, big respect to Sharon, big respect to Dodgy Dave for all being involved. And I'll tell you what, Axel, I'm going to make you look like an absolute fucking retard. And you know everything that's come out about you recently. Good job I've got friends on here, eh? But Julian, I'll leave this one for you, right? You don't like me and I don't like you, right? We're both Tottenham fans. From one yid to another yid. Go and look, right? Go and look who passed, and I've nearly said Anton then, Axel. All that relevant information. Fuck me, A1000. Blast from the past. Go and look. Go and look who passed that information to Axel. And same to you, Lammy. Go and ask him where he got the information about you. Because Axel's just a second-hand merchant who's got no relativity whatsoever apart from being the gossip that he is. And that's a fact. From me to all yous, this man's a shithouse. He'll use a blade, right? He's a cowardly little cunt who lives in his shed. There is living at number 7. Right? Put my mother's address out there again, and I'll tell you what, it won't be fucking the boys. You'll see a pop, pop, bang, bang. And that's not threatening, right? Because the truth will come out with a pop, pop, bang, bang about you. You stupid little fuck, right? You're sitting there being the biggest keyboard gangster warrior that you think you are. Well, I'm proud to have a fucking pound in my pocket than fucking be like you. And good riddance to you, you scruffy little muntin rat. Because that's all you are. And what you gonna do, mush? Fuck all. Still waiting for you to come to Carlisle. Let's see how big an hard you are then when you get slapped about. Because you've got no friends. No one likes you. You're a scruffy little bastard. You can cry your eyes up, Paddy Mac. You rang me up. What should I do? What should I do? I made you, you little freak. One sniff of me going in a jail cell, you're getting exposed. And I'll show you what. The relevant people know what I done last Saturday night, right? And I got it out of the horse's fucking mouth himself because he's a little shithouse as well, right? And to you, Paddy Conroy, if you didn't listen to what we said on there, you're not a beastie bastard with Roxanne. She done that to you. Pretty simple. I don't give a fuck about none of yous, right? You were targeting me. Like I said, I'm the poster boy of this corner, son. And I don't care if no one adds me in their chat or whatsoever, but I'm loyal to the people that are loyal to me. And I'll tell you what, Conroy, I'm going to embarrass you next time you mention decorating his mum's windows. Custy, Barry, Mush. See you later.